This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM.
Good morning. It is Monday, July 1st.
July for rabbit.
It's a Monday that actually I don't mind so much because it's only a 3-day week, if you're lucky. And weather's actually going to be, after we get through today, pretty good.
Looks pretty good out there right now.
Yeah.
Of course, you and I have our coats on because
it is freezing in the studio. I don't know why.
And speaking of freezing, it has been a roller coaster of temperatures. You and I were at the North Conway Hannaford on Saturday for a couple of hours to celebrate the best event ever. It was they had like a taste testing thing for the Hannaford brand. So they had like hot dogs and pasta salad, potato salad, tiny mini.
You went inside
God.
And you walked out and you had one of everything.
It's like but they were like samples, so it wasn't like a full on side of potato salad. It was this tiny little cup of potato salad. And I came out, it was like they had this beautiful meal for a Barbie doll. And I was like, this is fantastic. And all it means is that you can go back 2 or 3 times and just say, it's for a friend. And we, of course, were set up outside right next to the hot dog cooker, Ricky. And so anyway, thank you to Hannaford for having us. But it was cold. It was really chilly. And then Friday it was gorgeous. And yesterday I felt like a hot dog that was steamed.
Yeah, yesterday was oof.
Yesterday was so wet.
I was driving. Jake and I went to play pinball last night at Arcadia. On the way home, I drove him back home to Lisbon, and we're going through like dense fog that it comes up and then goes away. Comes up and goes away.
Did you guys get nailed with storms?
No.
Yeah, we didn't get that much
just
here,
like
but
you go out and
up north.
It's like you're in the swamps.
Yeah, it was. It's Florida. I can't stand Florida. I'm sorry if you're from Florida, but now I know why you're in Maine. And I just have one question because I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop my toilet from sweating, and I don't mean sweating a little bit. Yeah. I mean sweating like. If you know this reference, Teddy McKay. He used to work with us.
The only thing
there's nothing I can do.
Put a towel at the
base of it to pick up the sweat.
Yeah, so that it
doesn't rot out my floors.
Bingo! There you go.
Fantastic. Yeah. There's nothing to do, huh? Of all the technology, we can send men to the moon.
There's one thing you can do: run hot water into your toilet.
How do you do that?
You can't.
Okay, then I can't do that. That's not one thing to do. One thing you could do, Lori, is run hot water in your toilet. How do I do it? It can't be done.
You could always boil water on the stove and just keep pouring
constantly
in the tank.
pour.
Yeah, why not?
I do want to try that.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today, 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM.
The Fark.com website challenged listeners to ruin a band's name by changing one letter. And it is remarkable how funny you can get a band to sound. For instance, Punk Floyd. All right. Gather around, kids, and you can try this too. Just change one letter of a band's name to ruin it. The Beach Toys. You'll love this one.
It's a pail and a shovel.
Wait, you might actually want to go see this band, Pickleback.
Got to be better than Nickelback.
Green Hay.
Yeah.
Geezer. The Walking Heads. ZZ.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got some are thinkers.
Yep.
ZZ Mop.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Tears for Bears.
I cry for the bear, and now I will perform for you.
Great 80s band, Tears for Bears. Silly Joel. Bare Naked Ladles. MC Yammer. Guns N' Noses. 5 seconds of bummer. Linkin Pork. Okay. And remember, just one little letter in a band's name can ruin it. Like, you be farty. You be 40.
That's kind of cheating a little bit, but
it's
okay.
Not cheating at all. You be 40, you be farty.
40 is there. Yeah, see, it's
oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's
so just a little cheating. But that's fine.
I'll take it. Pimple Minds, Alice Pooper. And finally, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Bank. Make your deposit today.
I would join that bank.
Anyway, enjoy your Monday.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And now it's time for your daily distractions.
It's being brought to you by the Bill Dodge Auto Group. Purchase any new or pre-owned vehicle in July, and Bill Dodge will donate $100 to Maine Children's Cancer Program, Make-A-Wish Maine, or Veterans Forward Maine. Your choice. Westbrook, Brunswick, and Saco. Online at BillDodgeAutoGroup.com. So a couple was out lobstering off the coast of Massachusetts when they thought they saw a whale. Oh, how neat. Not a whale.
Oh, God.
Wow. That is a shark.
No, it's a whale.
It's a shark.
That is a whale. Oh, my God. That is a freaking shark.
That's a great white shark.
That is a shark like I've never seen.
Yeah, there's two. That's a 20-foot great white shark coming at us.
They were fine.
Yeah, of course.
It didn't jaws them or anything like that.
Well,
but
they're not. 99% of them aren't going to attack.
Well, great whites, they.
If it wasn't for Jaws.
But there was Jaws, wasn't there?
No.
Okay, so there's a deli on Long Island, and they're going viral for selling a pickle sandwich. Who cares, right? It says sandwich with pickles. No. They take a big giant dill pickle, like a big round cucumber. Think of that, because I was thinking like tiny little spear. I'm like, how? Yeah. And then they cut it in half and hollow it out and put your meat and whatever and cheese and lettuce and whatever you want on it, mayo. But the pickle is the bun. It's like a hoagie sandwich.
Pickles are like wet.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's some wet, yummy, delicious, and the people are going. It's Seven. If you're traveling to Long Island, Seven Brothers Gourmet is they're all eating this because it's the TikTok famous pickle. Now I'm going to make everybody squint immediately because a 55-year-old man in Philadelphia had to go to the ER after he was stung by a bee directly in his eyeball.
Yikes.
Oh, they yanked the stinger out, but they didn't get all of it. So he had to go to a specialist. Now, here's the good news. He's going to recover. He's going to be able to see again. But a bee stung him on his eyeball. Huh? Ben Affleck, ruh-roh, has reportedly moved out of the home that he and Jennifer Lopez shared. A source says, quote, he's been at his office every day and seems focused on work. He's also spending some time with his kids, but not with J-Lo. This is fantastic. This is life imitating art or art imitating life. Sammy Hagar, I Can't Drive 55, Sammy Hagar, had 34 speeding tickets, his license revoked 3 times, and an annual car insurance fee of $135,000 before he wrote I Can't Drive 55 in 1984.
You didn't know that was not a biography?
Since then, he's only had 2 speeding tickets. Well, good for him.
Well, he gets older. He'll drive slower.
I can drive 55. During their set at the Glastonbury Music Festival, Coldplay brought out a special guest, Michael J. Fox, who played guitar on Fix You. Chris Martin said Back to the Future is one of the main reasons he actually got his band together, which I thought was kind of cool. Good for him. Let's see here. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Will Forte has joined the cast of the Tina Fey and Steve Carell Netflix show, The 4 Seasons. And I'm like, what is this? I've never even heard of it. The 4 Seasons, it's not even scheduled to start shooting until later this year. But it's based on the 1981 movie of the same name.
Alan Alda
wrote and directed, and Carol Burnett. Right,
yep.
All those old farts. So Tina Fey, Steve Carell is going to star in it, and it's about 4 couples who go vacationing every year, all 4 seasons. And the dynamic changes when one of them gets...
I've seen the movie.
That was in 1981,
I know.
for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And it's going to be an 8-episode limited series.
So is this going to be like a serious thing then?
I have no idea. I doubt it.
Because they're all comedians.
It's Steve. I doubt it's going to be... That wasn't a serious movie, was it?
No. Yes, it was a serious movie.
I don't remember. 1981. I was like 15.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Yay! DIY theater. Love DIY theater. It's when Jeff and I act out a scene from a movie. Sorry, I was practicing. I'm a little hoarse. We act out a scene from a movie, and if you have any idea what that movie is, you call us up, 800-228-1949, and we reward you for your hard work by giving you a pair of tickets to Smitty Cinema with 4 locations in Sanford, Wyndham, Topsom, and Tilton, New Hampshire. Without further ado, quiet on the set. Action. This video was taken yesterday afternoon at his son's 7th birthday in the city of Passo Fundo, Brazil. It was sent to the local news bureau there and to us here via satellite just a few minutes ago. All initial opinions are that it is genuine. What you are about to see may disturb you.
Move, children, vámonos! Wow. That's a tough one. It's a very tough one.
And scene. On a July 1st, on a 4th of July week, we'll be lucky if anybody calls
You can put that down now.
But I like it. Okay. 800-228-1949. They'll call. Starred Mel Gibson.
There you go. That'll help you.
Okay.
Maybe.
It starred Mel Gibson. It was directed by M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Because I don't really know how to pronounce it. Shyamalan. There we go. 800-228-1949.
Hi, HOM. What's that movie?
Is it Clear and Present Danger?
It is not.
No.
Thank you.
Nice try, though. Thank you.
Told you.
Shut up. Shut up, you. All right, you get the movies.
Hi, HOM. What's that movie?
Is it Signs?
It is Signs, yes. Somebody's seen the movie.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I should have seen the movie. Oh, who's this?
This is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Well, congratulations. Hi. You saved us, and you've got yourself 2 tickets to Smitty Cinema.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. The A-Best Window ticket window is now open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the A-Best Window ticket window is open to go see Third Eye Blind. They're going to be, where are they going to go? They're going to be at the Bank New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford next Thursday. And we've got a pair of tickets for you. All you got to do is play little 5 and 10. We'll give you a category. You name 5 things in that category in 10 seconds. And listen, it's Monday of a holiday week. It's easy, okay? You want to go? It's a matter of calling us. 800-228-1949 for a pair of tickets to go see Third Eye Blind in New Hampshire, Guilford, New Hampshire, next Thursday, July 7th. You know what's happening? I must be getting to that age where some of my S's I'm starting
to whistle your S's?
I'm starting to whistle my S's. What the actual, not all the time. Anyway, 800-228-1949.
Hi, HOM. Who is this?
Hey, this is Travis.
Good morning, Travis. All right, for a pair of tickets to go see Third Eye Blind at Bank New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford next Thursday, The category, you have to name 5 things in this category in 10 seconds. Your category is beers. Name 5 beers in 10 seconds. Go.
Budweiser.
I'm going to say you did it.
Budweiser, Miller Lite.
Good enough. Budweiser, Miller Lite. That's all you need to know.
There's like 80 varieties of both of those. Right?
Yeah, that's true, right. So if you count all those, you had it on the first try.
That's true. There's light, there's the lime, there's the... Travis, you know, like I said, it's Monday. Congratulations. You got yourself a pair of tickets to Third Eye Blind next week down in Guilford.
You said it'd be easy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You hang on, Travis.
Not as easy as you thought it was going to be, huh, Mortis?
Guess not. I can name 5
The
beers.
A-Best window ticket window is closed. Till next time, this is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, and it's time for Don't Judge on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today, 94.9 HOM.
Don't Judge is being brought to you by A-Best Window, manufactured in Maine by Maine craftsmen to handle Maine's unique weather. And it's all about fireworks. Are you shooting off fireworks for the 4th of July? You know, it's funny. I saw a news story about fireworks versus drones, and everybody, the fireworks people were like, no, fireworks are way better. I think drones are better. They don't scare animals. They don't cause fires.
They make pictures.
They make pictures. Right. They make pictures.
Formations and like,
You know?
oh, it's a... I don't know what that is.
I think drone. But anyway, will you be shooting off your own fireworks for the 4th of July? That's Don't Judge today. You can let us know on Facebook, on the HOM app, or call us up at 800-228-1949. On Facebook, so far, Matt out of Phillips, you're all alone. Well, okay, you and Katrina will be setting off fireworks, but the rest of everybody said no way, Jose. It's bad for the ant. It scares the hell out of my dog. But Matt says, you bet your last 2 fingers I am. I love you, Matt. A lot of people going to go watch the displays of fireworks, but not actually do them. So I've lived on the Hill for half my life in Maine, and I remember how outrageous, because I think it's like 10,000 people show up. Yep. They jam up on the hill. I mean, the fireworks display is spectacular, but it's I don't know.
Crazy.
I think I'm getting old.
Think?
Shut up, you. Yeah. I think I am planted into my oldness now. Yeah, I'm all for drones. Let's bring drones in.
Yeah, I've seen some really cool things that they do with the drones.
Yeah, and I'm always.
Granted, you're not like getting boom bang, but it's still it's.
That's the good part. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Don't Judge today. Will you be shooting off fireworks for the 4th of July? Only Matt and Katrina will be so far on Facebook. Let us know. You can let us know on Facebook, on the HOM app, or call us up at 800-228-1949. Don't judge.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today, 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM.
On the line with us this morning is New Center, Maine's Lee Goldberg. Good morning, Lee.
Okay, 2 amazing things just happened in the 20 seconds since you told me to stand by until now we're on the air, and I need to share these.
Okay.
So I've got 3 of the kids in the car. We are heading off to rec camp, as is the summer Uber responsibilities that I have. So one of my kids wanted Gushers. Now, I don't buy those, but every once in a while I hide them in the house. And so if for a treat, I'm like, you know what, you can have them. So he goes, hey, can I have Gushers for camp? I go, yeah. I hand them to him to put in his backpack. Where are they right now?
On the floor.
In his mouth.
Oh.
In his mouth. He ate them all. 8 o'clock in the morning. Pack of Gushers.
Okay, listen.
Good luck to the counselors. Good luck to those counselors.
Exactly.
Hold on, it gets better. So then the rejoin comes on. Hey, thanks for listening. Blah, blah, blah. You're joining blah, blah, blah with Jeff and Laurie. And Meyer goes, who's Jeff?
I'm sorry. Jeff has never been invited to Thanksgiving dinner like Lori.
She's like, I know, Lori, but who's Jeff? Oh, it's the greatest thing that could have happened to me today.
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
fantastic.
That is
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Listen, Lee, I spent 2 hours with Jeff over the weekend at a Hannaford in North Conway. Don't worry, I heard that a lot. Hey, Lori, who's this guy? Oh, that's my work husband. Oh, Lee. All right. As you Uber the children off to rec camp, how are you? And gearing up for the big 4th of July. What are you guys doing for the weekend, for the holiday?
Very excited. Very excited. All of the children are home.
Oh.
And that has not happened since last July because some of them live in other places. So it's nice to have everybody home. And so we're going to be together and we're going to spend some time at the beach. I'm on vacation from my other job, obviously never from you. As much as I try. And, we're just doing Maine things. We've got a visitor from a different state, never been to Maine before. So we're showing her, we had lobster and we're doing all the things. So yeah, we're just excited to spend some family time and hang out and then celebrate America, baby. Let's go.
Can you fit all those people in your house?
That is a lot of people, Lee.
Well, they're on a rotating basis by how they behave.
Oh, okay, good. That's smart.
So some of them have to stay outside until they're allowed to come in, yeah.
So on the actual 4th, will you be going to some place to witness fireworks, or will you just be hunkering down, and will you be blowing off your own fireworks?
Okay, last one, absolutely not. So I'm one of those old fuddy-duddies. I'm not a fireworks guy. I don't get it. Whatever. I know people love it. No problem. Good for you. It's not my thing.
Yeah. It's not a lot of people.
Some of the family are going to actually have to stay home because we have a husky who has inherent fear of fireworks.
Of course they do. Yeah.
She can't be left alone.
Aww.
So one year she actually ate our doorknob trying to get out of the house. She was so scared.
Oh,
so
bless her heart.
We give her some Benadryl, a little Cat Morgan. She's fine. So somebody will stay with her, and the rest of us will go out to the beach. We'll go out to Old Orchard, and we like to hang out there and watch the fireworks and just be together and do stuff. And I have to work on Friday morning, so I go back for one day this week. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Princess Sharon had already requested July 5th off, so I've got the whole vacation week. But God bless the Queen has to have the 5th off. So I've got to go back for one day on Friday. So whatever, I don't care. I'm going to go to bed at midnight. I'm going to get up at 2. So make sure you watch Friday. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Okay. That sounds awesome, Lee. Oh, my God, you poor bastard.
Oh, but can you believe this idiot and what he did at Gardner? Are you kidding me?
Look for dark
What the
circles.
hell's the matter with you people? What are we doing?
Oh, my God, I can't wait to see the news on Friday morning.
Yeah.
You are insane, Lee Goldberg.
Yeah, we'll have the annual story of the guy who didn't know he was supposed to let go of the firework after he set it off. He blew his fingers off. You're like, okay, dude. Like every year we do the same story. Stop holding the fireworks, sir. Don't hold it.
Don't forget the obligatory. Don't forget. You gotta have that video of the obligatory watermelon getting blown up as an example of what could happen to your face.
Yeah. You got the guy. You got like these 30 people, and they're all out in the backyard, and they got the PBR surrounding the watermelon. They want to see how high they can get the cans to go up in the air. They're like, oh my God, Jimmy, you did it! I can't even believe it. Put it on Talk Tick. It's gonna be awesome.
Tick.
I literally lost myself for like 3 hours watching those videos on YouTube.
Oh my God. All right, Lee, thank you for your time. Good luck this Friday. I'm sorry, Princess Sharon beat you to it.
Hold on. How long are you guys on vacation for now? How many Mondays do our listeners have to be without us?
2.
2? Oh, 2?
2.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeff doesn't.
I'm working that
Who's
day.
Jeff?
Okay, and when you come back, will you have Jeff with you? I guess that's really the bigger question.
And do you want to talk that Tuesday that we're back?
Oh, God, that's a lot of work right now. Okay, just let me get through today. I'm in the middle of rec camp drop.
She'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'll be in touch.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. 5 calls says it all on the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
So I've gotten into pickleball, and now I think everybody plays pickleball. So I want to do a 5 calls says it all. Do you play pickleball? 800-228-1949. In fact, had lunch with some friends on Friday. Friend says, I've always wanted to play pickleball. When do you play? I said, okay. So, look, not only am I playing pickleball, but I'm recruiting pickleballers.
Players.
That's right.
Building yourself a pickleball player team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or just, my enthusiasm is contagious for the pickle of the ball.
What?
Pickleball. So the easy 5 calls says it all.
Just a yes or no question.
800-228-1949. 800-228-1949. Do you play pickleball?
Or
like me?
Alternate question. Do you know what pickleball is?
Of course you know what pickleball is. Might not know how to play it, but you know what it is. How can you
tennis.
It's not tennis. It's not even close to tennis. It's more
giant
ping pong ball than tennis.
Yeah.
It's like racquetball, ping pong ball, tennis, a little bit of tennis, and a little bit of badminton.
Tennis, a little bit of tennis. It's got a net.
It has a net.
It's got a ball.
And it only plays on half of a court of a tennis court.
It's on a court, though.
It's half a court.
Yeah.
800, shut up. 800-228-1949.
Hi, HOM. Do you play pickleball?
I can throw a pickle like a ball.
Yeah. I like that answer. That's
I don't
no.
I don't understand the game. I've tried it a million times.
You have?
I don't know what they're doing. I've tried to watch it, and I have a friend who's from overseas and tried to teach me, and I don't get it. It's very boring. I don't get it. Like, play tennis or play baseball. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
This pickleball is stupid in between. Okay, got it. No. Thank you.
5 calls. Do you play pickleball?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. What now?
Newly. My husband and I learned over the weekend, and it's super addictive.
It's super fun, isn't it? And it is super addictive. And it's kind of easy. I mean, it's not easy, but I mean, it's not like hard on you. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm doing a ton of running.
Exactly. No, it's super fun, super easy, and it's like wicked competitive. Oh my God, my family and I were like ready to tear each other apart.
Thank you.
It's
yes.
so much fun.
You want to kill somebody by the end of it. Thank you.
Totally.
All right, we're tied. I appreciate it.
5 calls. Do you play pickleball?
I do not. I actually had to Google it this year to figure out what it was.
Yeah. See? That's what the real 5 calls should have been. Do you even know what pickleball is?
Okay, well, now he knows.
Just go play tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the shame. I love that. All right, thank you for calling. All right, 2-1
this could
is
be it.
No to pickleball. Do you play pickleball? 5 calls says it all.
We'll also accept, do you know what pickleball is? Because that answers that question as well.
800-228-1949. Do not veer this off course, Jeffrey. I could make a comeback here. Do you play pickleball? 800-228-1949. And I understand it's a holiday week.
Yeah.
And it is like pulling teeth out there to call. Because I know you're busy.
So,
you got kids home.
So there we go. If you don't know what pickleball is, call.
No.
Hi, HOM. Do you play pickleball?
I do not play pickleball, but I know exactly what it is.
But you know exactly what it is?
Yes, I do. My grandparents, they told me that they were excited for the construction in the retirement community of a pickleball court.
Yes, thank you, sir.
But it's accompanied by the old tennis court, so I guess they're downgrading or upgrading to pickleball. I don't know what you want to go with. Whatever you're a fan of more, you go with that one.
Oh, my God, you're adorable. All right, well, thank your grandparents and have them call them next time, okay? I appreciate it.
Thanks, Lori.
All right, have a good one. Okay, well, 5 calls said it all. Nobody plays pickleball except for me.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
I'm going down a terrible little rabbit hole here on silverware, of all things. There's a company called Oneida Limited.
Oneida.
Oneida, you know it?
Yep. Price is Right used to give that stuff away all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, check this out. So Oneida Limited is one of the biggest silverware manufacturers in the world. And it started out basically as a cult. It was founded in the late 1800s as a commune in Oneida, New York. So that's a town, apparently, where people practiced a new religion called perfectionism. And they all lived in one communal home and believed very strongly in free love until the founder fled to Canada to avoid charges from all that free love. And they basically stopped practicing. But that's where the silverware started. That still is around today. What?
I'm not going to look at a spoon the same way again.
No, I'm not either. And I'm going to keep them separated.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Did you have a big weekend of eating? Because I did.
We went out to dinner, and that was really about it. And it wasn't a whole lot of, overeating or anything like that.
I had a lot of hot dogs this weekend, which is not normally my normal. But every once in a while, man, there's nothing that beats a hot dog. And when we were at the Hannaford in North Conway Saturday, they were doing like samples, which was just basically a half a hot dog. But it's not a half a hot dog if you have two samples. And it was 4 samples. It was chili dogs, but not just chili dogs. You had a choice. It was canned chili.
Yeah.
And they were warming it up on the grill, and the hot dogs were grilled, and it was delicious.
Ricky
on the grill
was the grill master.
So they had 2 kinds of chili, one with beans and one without beans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my favorite thing in the whole wide world is a can of chili without beans. And it's so bad for you. I mean, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a big salt lick.
So delicious, though.
So delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And on a hot, it was so, oh my God, I had the best time. Then they had like little mini sundaes and little mini potato salads and macaroni salad. That was just Saturday. That didn't even count as a meal because I don't think samples count as a meal. I mean, it does. If
depends
you went,
on how many samples you have.
Well, I went through the line a couple times.
Yeah, that would do it.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Okay, what did we learn today, Lori?
Well, all right. We learned that Lee Goldberg is in full Uber mode.
All the kids
are home. That's kind of neat. All 8 of them. Mm-hmm. So that's a big family.
I know his oldest is with the Coast Guard.
Right. So apparently he's off, and they're spending some family time together, which is really cool. We also learned that nobody's playing pickleball. I thought everybody was going to be playing, but then we took a call off air, and it was kind of brilliant that, the pickleballers didn't call because they're actually playing pickleball. There's a ton of people that play early in the morning, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You can't call while you're playing pickleball. I know. It's hard. So we might have to do this again at some point.
I don't think so.
In the afternoon. Can you come back in this afternoon and we can do it again?
Nope.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.